Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, looks like we are live. Good to go. Alright. So after yesterday's clusterfuck, I decided instead of playing, Black 2 or White 2, just decided to play the OG games, but we're still going to be doing the randomized Nuzlocke version, so, we'll still see, we'll have, the Pokemon that, you don't expect to see here. Basic Nuzlocke rules. Catch the first Pokemon. That's the only Pokemon we get. And we gotta nickname them. Since this is a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, I will be naming them after different Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'll get my randomizer out for that. But here we go. We're starting Pokemon Black. Professor Juniper here. Hi there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. The world is inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon. Living and working together, we complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. You know what? You've played Pokemon. You've done this before. Alright. Can't fit the whole handle in here, so we're just gonna be Luna YGO. We've got Sharon, who's kind of an asshole, and Bianca, who's definitely not got ADHD, no siree. Ooh, we're starting in autumn. It's actually my favorite season, because it's not hot anymore and the bugs are dying. Well, the ones that bite you anyway. Alright. And in the box here is the Pokemon. And here's Bianca, fashionably late. And Sharon being a dick to her about it. Already, we're in like frame 1 of the game. Alright. What are our options? I brought you 3 Pokemon, one for you and for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. That means shut the fuck up, Sharon. Let's see here. We've got Ghastly, we've got Genesect, and we've got Shroomish. Should I be a jerk and just take the Genesect? Or should I randomize? I think in the spirit of the thing, we should probably pick a random starter. Which one will it give us? Alright, well, we got the worst one. We gotta go Shroomish. Oh, wait, no, it gave us water. Oh, it gave us the best one. Never mind. Okay. Well, it's funny, they put the grass type in with the grass type starter. It's interesting. Well, I'm certainly not gonna sweep the game with this. Everyone's chosen a Pokemon. Let's have a battle. See, this game does something kind of interesting here. You'll see it after the battle. Oh fuck, first battle, I'm fighting the champion. Oh, and she has a slacking. Nice attack. I guess we'll go Metal Claw. But like in Pokemon, you like fight inside all the time, right? You know, gyms. You know, you in the first gen games, you fight in the Sylph Company. But you never actually like see what happens as a result of these, you know, super powerful magical beings going at each other's throats inside. But this is the first and I think only time where you do a battle inside and it's like, holy shit, look at all the shit that just went wrong here. Oh, 2 levels. Am I learning? Oh, Fury Cutter. I guess it's better than Screech. Yeah, but look at this. The room's fucked up. There's footprints on the walls. Like, there's footprints on the walls. I'm gonna be an awesome trainer someday. What happened? I mean, I have like a god is my starter, so, you know, that's what happened. Sharon, how about you battle too? I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did. How would we know? How would we know this? Oh, I've never noticed before. The tree. The tree is tipped over. Oh fuck, they're both champions. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Fire type. That is my one weakness. Also, like, if the game audio is too loud or my mic is too quiet or something, let me know so I can adjust it. I guess Fury Cutter is the least resistant out of all my moves. Go for a poison move? I didn't know this thing got smog. I suppose that makes sense. It is an oil lamp after all. And we win! Yay! Level 8. We better go apologize to your mother about this messed up room. Yeah, you kids, you know, who completely destroyed this room. Like, this TV, this was like 2011. TVs were not particularly cheap back then. And it's just like, I hope this still works. We've got the Nintendo Wii as the, it's not scratched, is it? Huh. I believe that. That's always a little neat detail in Pokemon games, is that, like, your character always has whatever console is, like, out at the time. Like, you can tell now that this is a very dated game, because this, you know, the Wii. Well, we can clean it up. And Mom's like, oh, no worries, you're kids. I won't make you do it. No? Game noise down or voice noise up. Well, I can turn the game audio down, but my mic is actually maxed. So I'll go ahead and do that. Is that better? I gotta go home first. Cool. Man, Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I mean, we destroyed the room, so... A cross transceiver. This thing that we'll definitely use during the game. And now we gotta, before we go to get our Pokedex or anything, for some reason they make us watch Bianca's dad yell at her. I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. You're 10. Actually, I think in these games you're like 14. Maybe 16. Let's go meet the professor. The one we saw in the opening cutscene of the game. Professor Juniper, yes, we know your name. Reminds me of like the Doctor Who bit with I forget, Harriet Jones, whatever. It's like, yes, we know who you are. Oh, I need to nickname the Genesect. Let's see. What random Yu-Gi-Oh card, or archetype, really, because it's not really long enough for an entire card name, will this be? I guess that's... I got Kagemusha of the Blue Flame, which technically isn't part of any archetype, but in theory you could make an argument that this is like a precursor to like the Six Samurai, even though this card came out in literally the first set of the game before archetypes were like even a thing. Will I... Oh, I can't fit all of Six Samurai. You know what? You'll be Six Sam then. Sure. It's a great name. Sure is. The Pokedex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. I mean, unfortunately, since this is a Nuzlocke, we will not be filling up the Pokedex, but we can't play the game unless we tell her that we are. So, you know, gotta do it. Gotta lie to the professor. And then we go outside and, oh my god, it's Mom! And Mom is just like totally okay with us going out on our own and catching wild animals and fighting other people with them? Sure. Yeah, they have enough power to destroy a bedroom, and we're just gonna go out and, you know, we're like the circus lion tamer, almost. You know? Except it's framed as a good thing. I sound like PETA, you know? I remember when these games came out. Speaking of PETA, when these games came out, they actually put out a version called, I think they called it Pokemon Black and Blue. And obviously their whole thing is they're trying to frame Pokemon battles as animal abuse. And I do sort of get their point, because it is kind of just dogfighting. But, come on. Like, at the same time, it's like, this is geared towards children who are not going to take this and be like, let's go catch the pigeon in my backyard and try to make it throw fire at another person. Like, that's just not a thing that happens. And we have some Pokeballs, so Nuzlocke is officially started. If if I don't catch anything and Genesect dies, well, run's over, people. We need to get going. I imagine the professor's waiting too. Why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon? Whoever has the most is the winner. Well, we're gonna lose this because we can only get the one. What do we got? Oh! Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. Because when I was testing last night, my encounter here was also a shiny. And I don't think I did any kind of... I didn't hit any kind of setting to make shinies appear more. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was so close. Oh. Okay. Bought my mic. I thought I muted it for a second. Okay. You know, it's good that Stunfisk has a cool shiny, because it really is just kind of a nothing burger of a Pokemon outside of that. Like, it's just using Mud Sport here. But also, like... I don't know, it just doesn't... It doesn't feel like a Pokemon to me. It just feels like a thing. It's a thing that needs to get in the goddamn ball. I only have 2 left. Come on. Come on. Alright. So what is this guy gonna be? Hold on, that is not... No. That's not... Okay, this will be the Performapal. That is, I got Performapal Thunder Rhino, which, despite Thunder being a type in Yu-Gi-Oh!, for some reason it is a rock type. Which would be even funnier if Stunfisk was a rock type, but it is not. Will this even fit? Okay, so you're just gonna have to pretend that there's an A there, because Performapal will not fit. Alright. Let's look at the Stunfisk. What do we got here? Oh, I could not do any more damage to it, or else it... Brave Nature is good. The attack... My electric type is immune to paralysis. God, this Stunfisk is kinda ass. Oh well, it's a playthrough, so it really won't matter. Wait, hold on. I thought somebody here gave me a potion. There we go. Alright. Route 1. What did this other one say? Because there was a sign down here, wasn't there? Yes. Trainer tips. Talk to people. I mean, people will just randomly give you stuff, so... Sure, we'll compare who has the most Pokemon. Everyone has 2. How's everybody going? You and your Pokemon are getting along great. I'm in front of the Pokemon Center. Love to show you around. Come on. I'm gonna go down here. Alright, me and my Pokemon resemble each other. Face reveal! Anyway. Kid, you're like 4. Hold on. I think you get something in this house. Someone... maybe not. Okay. Never mind. You do not get anything in this house. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon Center. We're gonna need to heal Stunfisk, because we gotta trade it up. Yes, I would like to rest my Pokemon. Show me the PC. Can store my PC, like Pokemon, in the boxes. Isn't that cool? It says someone's PC. Who is someone? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's someone. And we've got the mart here, so not the regular shop, but I did actually randomize the items in the special shop down here. What do we got? Oh, this is free money. Okay. Well, if we find like the Ruin Maniac, which we might not, but that's $0, so we could also buy the cover fossil. I don't think I randomized fossils. Actually, I don't know how that would work. Because I don't think that was an option in the randomizer. I'll buy the cover fossil. No, not yet actually. That's a lot of money. The fossil recovery, I think, is in Nacrene City, which is like the 3rd gym. So it kind of won't be a while until we are able to do that. I'll just have to keep that in mind for later, because I need to buy more Pokeballs, get our Premier Ball, and we'll get a bunch of potions. Something's going on in the plaza. Let's have a little look-see. Come here a sec. Team Plasma. And Getsus is speaking. My name is Getsus. I am here representing Team Plasma. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about Pokemon Liberation. So basically, Team Plasma, their whole get-up is that Pokemon training is inherently abusive, and so people should release their Pokemon because something, right? Because it's bad. But obviously, since this is an evil team, there's, ulterior motives. And if you're unfamiliar with Pokemon, don't know. Anyway, every Pokemon team at this point is like, we have to take over the world as their ultimate base motive. And it really doesn't change here. What is different is this guy. His name is N. Just N. Just the letter N. But this guy, which you'll find out later, spoiler alert, this guy is the king of Team Plasma. First evil team to have a king. Except that, oh my god, wait. Oh, this could go very badly. Oh, yep, it's got a fire type move. Guys, I think the run is over. I think the run is over. Okay, yep, that is 6 Sam down. And I swear to God, if the Stunfisk accuracy drop makes it so that I win this. Oh, nope. Okay. Well. Alright. First town, lose the Nuzlocke. Give me a second. I will re-randomize this, and I'll be right back.